Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, Faye Baby Dad, the voice of the street, man. And today we right here, y'all, in the studio. Matter of fact, we in the mind of the G Shrimp, y'all. Now, let me just tell you a conversation I just had with one of my partners. I used to get my player partner. Sometimes niggas think they be thinking they sharper than they are. They call me, I got to keep them sharp. You know what I mean? I try to keep them sharp. I don't have too much grease on, right? I try to keep them sharp, y'all, right? So, we was joking about some women and shit like that. I said, yeah, you fuck the little women from the city, it's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you start fucking with women in and out of town, come to your town, make you do shit a little different. Like clean out that goddamn junk drawer that you ain't cleaned out in years, 2 years. So, man, he was joking. He like, yeah, man, I done had some niggas do that. I said, yeah, motherfucker be rambling all in the drawer and shit. Motherfucker pull out. Damn, man. I did have my sister driver's license, man. You like, oh, okay. Where your sister at? Oh, she got shot. She got shot? Yeah, she alright? Nah, she dead. What happened? Oh, she got shot by the police because she didn't have a driver's license. What? Because she didn't have a license. Oh, don't you start, man. Don't you start. Don't be like everybody else. Like what? Like what? You trying to say I got her killed? Don't say that. You say what? Don't say it? Okay. Well, I won't say it. I won't say it. Fuck it. I won't say it. Fellas and ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you got to know when you fucking with somebody that is not intelligent. That's a little slow. I knew a guy that had another woman. It was two of them, right? They was fucking with this chick, right? They two sisters they fucking with. Let's say they had another bitch that stayed on the second floor. She was the landlord, but she didn't like these hoes because they had all kind of men running in and out. This the type of games the bitch would play, y'all. In the summer, heat working good. The house hot than a motherfucker. You hear me? I'm talking about hot. You hear me? Got to watch my shit I got back here. It's hot, right? Is that my camera? So, then here it is when they get winter, y'all. All of a sudden, the heat ain't working. Now, the gas is not off, right? She told the bitch that it was something wrong with the gas. The bitches had the nerve to believe it, right? So the guys, they're a little sharp, y'all. And I'm just making this up as I go, y'all. This is just a good story. So the guys, they pretty sharp. They meet in the hallway. They say, hey, man. The other one say, yeah, what's up? You know we dealing with these bitches. They ain't too intelligent, right? He said, why you say that? Bitch talking about the gas off, man. Yeah, that bitch just fried us some chicken in the kitchen, man, and the gas was working fine on the oven, right? And he like, yeah, it sure was, wasn't it? He like, yeah, man. And then I told the bitch, you would know if your gas was off, you wouldn't be able to cook nothing. Well, if my gas was off, how would my microwave still be working? Bitch, your microwave could work in the car if you plug it up, bitch. They ain't got nothing to do with your gas. Sure enough, these guys, they calls me. I like, hey man, y'all need to try to work on that bitch upstairs. That's your problem right there. Every time they try to go in the basement to examine the furnace, it's locked, y'all. Padlocked. She won't let them in down there. Bitch being dirty. I said, well, fuck it. Break in the motherfucker and don't say nothing. They went down there, y'all. Guess what this bitch was doing? Turning the furnace off so the heat wouldn't work in their apartment and locking the door. Her heat working up there because she got another unit up there. One of them small furnaces is working. They on the first floor, so they had a furnace that worked for them. She did them like that, y'all, until the two niggas had to eventually, boom, kick the door down and just fix the shit. And then let her know. Yeah, bitch, we know what you been doing. Then he asked her, why you been doing that? She got all kind of excuses. They got men, woo's coming in and out. Woo. So why don't you get you a man? That bitch act like he was speaking Japanese. That's what he said. He said, bitch, you can't get no man in the house. You got to go out. You got to do something to that hair. Put on some clothes. He said he just read the bitch to ride act. The bitch like, he said the bitch damn near started taking notes. See, I said, yeah, she ain't never heard a player tell her what to do, so she really valuing your information. He said, it got so bad, G, I thought I was going to have to fuck her. I'm like, did you? He like, hell no. That bitch ain't going to be turn the heat off on me. He said, hell no. I don't want to get on the bitch bad side. Bitch be turning the heat off on me. Fuck that shit, G. I'm leaving that crazy bitch alone, you know. Sometimes women just hate for no fucking reason, y'all. You hear me? No fucking reason. And I can understand it, man. Look, when I stayed, me and my wife, my ex-wife, right, stayed on the east side. Do you know it was a three-flat building? We had it was the first floor, second floor. We had like the basement unit, I guess. They had converted it into apartment. Nice apartment. Front, back door, nice basement apartment though, right? So the mail will come on the second floor. On the first floor, right? So I'm hustling so hard on the D, y'all, and I'm moving, I'm running the line. My wife moving around with me because she was out of work at this particular time. She filed for unemployment. The letter came, y'all. My wife didn't know it. The bitch upstairs got the first letter with the goddamn card, y'all. Activated the card, and she was getting the check every fucking month. Y'all, you hear me? Every fucking month. This dirty bitch. It got wintertime, and my wife was out there shoveling the snow one day, right? And the mail came and she got it. She coming there all excited. Oh baby, they approved me for my unemployment. Oh, I got the card. I don't have the card. Man, she calls the people, y'all. Would you believe these people said, ma'am, you got a card? She said, no, I don't have a card. She said, yes, you do. She said, I don't. She said, ma'am, somebody just withdrew money off your card. She said, what? The lady could hear the tone in my wife's voice. She like, oh my God, should I put this in the hot file? She like, yes, bitch. Okay. They reissue her a card. She got one check and they turned that bitch off, told her she got to come in for a hearing, right? First, she had to go make a police report. Now, y'all see how I be dressing all flashy and shit, right? We goes down. I take her to the police station, right? Just how it sounded so fucking stupid. We gets in there and she talking to the guy. I'm gonna fill out a report. They still in my unemployment check. And so I said, ooh, okay, how long has been happening? Well, it seemed like about 6 months. He like 6 months. Now this is the dumb part. He said, ma'am, 6 months they've been stealing your shit and you didn't notice it? And he asked her, how you been paying your bills? She, oh well, fortunately, I was blessed with a good husband, and he pays the bills. I'm on the subject. You might as well tell him I'm a drug dealer. Because he looking at me like, yeah, I know where you getting your money from, motherfucker. I know. You ain't got to say shit. I just felt it, y'all. I'm like, he filled out the shit anyway, right? We goes down there to have the hearing, y'all. And this is why I say black folks, we do each other so wrong, you know. Now, sometimes I'm pretty good with speaking. Y'all see that, okay? You know, I'll have no problem. I don't get nervous or nothing, you know. So I guess my wife was a little nervous, and we goes in there, sit down, and he said, "Now tell me what's going on, Sandra." You know, and she like, I'm like, man, look, the lady upstairs got the first check with the thing. And hey, I don't want to hear from you. I need to hear from her. And she's like, well, like he said, the lady got the check it. She couldn't explain it, y'all. And I'm like, oh my God. It sounded stupid. It sounded like she was lying to me, y'all. You hear me? And I know the truth. It sounded like she was lying. And I'm like, Sandy, my God, Sandy. That shit just hurt my heart. Oh my God. Oh, I got an important phone call. You need to call this. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to take this call. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy voice of the street. I'm gonna punch you now and dig you later. But let me see. I might not have to punch you now and dig you later. But anyway, I'm gonna just keep going till it ring again. If it ring again, I got to go, y'all.